Hi, well, thank you again. I would like to welcome Castaway Angels from Moscow, Russia, to World Exposure with Cher Dial. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Of course, we'd love to introduce. As it was said, we are Castaway Angels from Moscow. I'm Phil and I play guitar.
I'm Max, singer.
I'm Andrew, play guitar.
All right, and I wanted to wish Max there a happy birthday yesterday.
Thank you.
Did you have a lot of fun?
Весело было?
Okay, very good.
Yeah, all right. Well,
there's one little thing that guys don't speak English too cool. So if you want to ask something from them, I will be some kind of an interpreter for them.
I see, okay. I know, Phil, I feel like you're an old friend of ours from way back when I interviewed you last week, or last year, and you're always so nice to take the time to talk to us here on World Exposure, so I appreciate that, Phil.
Oh, thank you, Cher. I'm always glad to talk to you. It's a great pleasure for me, for us, and a great opportunity for our band to be heard in America or somewhere. Thank you, first of all.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Well, tell us a little bit, you were talking about you have a new CD out, and tell us about that.
Yeah, we've got our first CD out. It's called Ready to Start. We printed it about 2 days ago. So pretty soon in December or in January it will be available on iTunes, Amazon and all the other sites for digital download and something like that.
Oh, that's good. Now, how long of a process was this making the CD?
Frankly speaking, it was a very long process. It took about a year maybe. We started a year ago and we had many concerts, tourings and all that stuff, so we couldn't just sit down and record everything. We had to take breaks for gigs and something like that. So I guess if we put together only days and hours, it took about 3 or 4 months. But
wow.
It was very long.
Yeah, definitely. And now, who wrote the songs for most of the album? Did you all collaborate together?
Of course, we write songs together. Most of them are written by 4 or 5 people, or maybe 2. Some of them are written only by me, by Max, by Andrew, something like that. It depends on the time. It depends on the moment. If you got something together with you, you can write songs. But if you're on your own, you have to do it all by yourself.
Exactly. What do you now? I know you write a lot of your lyrics are a lot about social issues and different experiences you have. Is that just a great way to get your point across to your fans about maybe what you believe in or what's going on in the world today?
Of course, I think we have to write songs about what you feel inside. If you don't tell about it, you may seem a little bit insincere and people will not believe you, I guess. So it's the best way to make people believe you and love your music, love your lyrics and everything about it.
Yeah, I love the music and the lyrics, and I know you have a new website up. Do you have a new website? I think I saw.
Yeah, we've got our website. It's castawayangels.ru. It's got our music, photos, tour schedule, even videos. So if you're interested in our content and media files, go to castawayangels.ru and you'll see many interesting stuff about our band.
Oh, right, exactly. Now, are you all from the same town? You've had some changes in the band now. How long has this particular band been together?
Actually, when we were kids, we grew in a small town together. But later, Max got married and went to the north of Moscow. So at the moment, there's about 80 miles between us four and Max.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But of course, we find time to work on songs and rehearse, practice, and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely. How is it? What is the music scene like in Moscow? Is it a lot of what type of music is most popular, and what do people listen to?
I would love to say that Moscow is a big city with different tastes. There are people who love rap music, rock, pop, and all that stuff. Any kind of music is popular, and but I don't think that rock is the most popular music in Moscow. Maybe when big stars come to the town, they hit the stage and they've got hundred thousands of visitors. Of course, they
Oh
are
my
stars.
gosh.
It should be this way. It should be this way. But when a small bands like ours have gigs, of course, we don't have more than 200 people. And I guess that the most popular music in Moscow at the moment is techno, house, all that dancing music.
Right, right. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, how it just kind of changes, you know. How would you describe your music to people that may not be familiar with your music?
We've got press release that calls our music the I will like to read. High power old school rock and roll with fresh breath of the 21st century.
Yeah, definitely.
So that at the same time we are old school and we are modern.
Right, right. And for Max and Andrew now, since you don't speak a lot of English, do you sing in English or do you only sing in Russian?
Так как вы не особо говорите по-английски, вы поете ли по-английски или только по-русски?
По-английски и по-русски.
Заучиваю фразочки. Как еще?
They sing both languages because singing in English is simpler because you can just learn the lyrics the way they should be and then repeat, and repeat. But speaking is a bit harder for them.
Right. You know, that's funny because now this is the third band that I have interviewed from a different country, and they say that it's easier for their audience to understand them in English than it is in their native language. So isn't that funny?
Oh, of course, it's pretty funny. Sometimes it happens this way, but maybe if Max doesn't even speak English too cool, but he sings really better than the fourth of us do.
He could maybe sing English in this interview. I'm just kidding.
Of
No.
course, he'll be singing English songs. We sing in English, and you'll hear 2 hour songs in English for sure.
I know. Well, like I said, once again, I'm having the pleasure of talking with Castaway Angels from Moscow, Russia, here on World Exposure with Cher Dial. And we're talking about your new CD and all the exciting things happening with you. And I'm really excited about this CD because I know it was a lot of work and a lot of, time to get it out. How does it differ from your earlier stuff that you had released?
Of course, it differs because we grow as musicians, we grow as personalities, and of course the lyrics became more mature, and the songs are really bigger, really thicker, I guess, and it's like a genesis, we start and we grow before we peak. And I hope we don't peak early.
No, definitely. Now, how about tour? Now, do you do a lot of? I know you have a show coming up in Moscow, a big show that you're looking forward to. And now, do you play just around Moscow, or can you go to other places in Russia? Are you allowed to go tour in other places? How does that work?
Oh, of course, we travel all around the country. We play in Moscow, St. Petersburg, Клин, Коломна, какие еще города?
Где мы были?
Да. Kashira and many other places. I don't even remember frankly speaking.
Wow.
And at the moment we plan to go to Finland if it works out for us. Maybe this summer or this spring in March or maybe even if in February if it works out for us. Very good.
I hope you come to the States someday. I'd like to meet you.
We'd love it too, for sure. It would be great, but unfortunately there are no offers for us. If there's any offer, so people, if you want to see Castaway Angels in your town, call us and we'll come.
Really, definitely. Well, you said earlier you'd like to sing us a song. So what song would you like to sing? Is it off your new CD?
Oh, okay, thank you. It's great. We're gonna sing the first song. It's called Ready to Start. And it's the same title of the album.
Oh, great. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's go.
Did you hear the guitars?
Yeah, you have a great setup. You're perfect.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna start. Thank you.
Was great. Oh my God, that was wonderful. Wow, Phil, I love your guitar playing. That was great. I love it. And so that was called Ready or Not?
Ready to start.
Ready to start. Oh my gosh, I love it. And that's off the new CD.
Yeah, thanks a lot. This song opens our CD, and you can listen to it on our website, on MySpace, and any other stuff.
Yeah, and you also on Reverb Nation, you have like a Castaway Angels station that just keeps playing your music over, right?
Yeah, that's right. We've got many songs there, but not the whole album. I guess in about a week it will be complete, and you will be able to stream our album, the full album.
Right. It's so wonderful. Do you guys is it easy to get airplay over there on the radio, or how does that work?
I guess it's the first time for the band to sing on air. I guess.
Really?
Yes, it is the first, so I guess you guys have got something like an exclusive show.
Yeah, definitely. It was wonderful. And that's exciting. What about videos now? Do you are you planning on making any videos for this CD?
Exactly. Right at the moment, we're planning. We've got one video for the song called "Gotta Move On," and at the moment we're working on making the video for the song "Show Me the Show." It's gonna be the next that we're gonna play, and we're working on it. So I hope we'll have a few Russian movie stars for filming. I hope it's gonna be working. I hope.
Right. Yeah. Is that a fun process for you to do, making videos?
Of course, it's pretty fun because all you have to do is just act naturally and make people laugh sometimes, I guess.
Now, how do you pick the next song that you're going to... Do you release them as singles? Is that what you do there? Or do you just release the CD there?
We've got singles from the album before the release, of course, but we don't release them as CDs or EPs or something like that. We just stream it on the internet, on our sites, social networks, and all that stuff. But this is the first CD that was released by Castaway Angels. No EP as CD, only on the internet, but this is the first one.
That's got to be really special for you, you know, and a lot of hard work. And I mean, I could tell just by watching you guys play just how much you love playing.
Of course, we enjoy it. Well, when we played in other bands, we had our albums coming out, and for this band, this is the first time we released something, and we had so much time. We spent. It was a hard work for us anyway, and we are really proud that finally we've got the CD on our hands.
I know. I've always loved your music, and like I said, you've always been a friend to the show here, and I really appreciate that. So, did you want to sing maybe another song that you have that you'd like to sing?
Of course, for sure. The song is called "Show Me the Show."
Oh, Show Me the Show. I like this one. Okay, great.
Thank you. Thanks.
I do. I like this one.
Yeah.
Doesn't go was you should know what I mean, cause I'm not the just show the show. Come on, wanna see it all, getting high tonight, keep it going on, shake it baby, give it up to me, roll, show the show. Come on, keep it going on, show the show. Show, come on, wanna see it all, getting high tonight, give it going on, shake shake it, baby. If you can take the road, show the show. Come on, get it going on, show the show. Seems like you don't care. I did try to teach you, just want you to be fair. Even if you leave me, you will feel ashamed. The faces will be different, but job will be the same. Show the show, come on. Wanna see it all, getting high tonight. Keep it going on. Shake it, baby. If you get to the road, show the show, come on. Keep it going on. Show the show, show the show. 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 Show the show.
All right. Wow, that was great. I'm so excited that you guys would actually perform for us. I mean, it's really special, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Cher. It's been a great honor for us.
It's great because people can get to, see you as a band and, and hear your music. And now, how would you describe to the audience, what is a Castaway Angels concert like?
The typical concert of our band is a high power performance with a big speed. I guess when we play, after the concert we feel very exhausted.
Right.
Because we do our best to make people happy, to dance to our music, to shake their bodies and something like that.
Shake it, baby.
Yeah, really.
Like it says in the song. So I guess that when we succeed in making people jump and dance to our music, we feel pretty happy after it all happens.
Yeah, definitely. And then do you like to slow it up a little bit and sing ballads too?
Of course, at the moment we are working on making a ballad, but unfortunately we haven't made it as a band. We realized that the ballads make better work for you to how do you say that word? To attract girls to your concerts.
Right, exactly.
At the moment, most of them are boys because we play these heavy songs and all that stuff. But if we make a ballad, we realize that the girls are going to be coming, and at the moment we're working on that.
Well, that'll be good for you, right? Huh? Have fun. Yeah, well, girls, I enjoy it. I mean, I'm sure girls will enjoy it too. So that's great. Well, I was going to say that, on our show, we have a mascot, and he drops in from all over the world and to ask our guests questions. And today he's actually dropping in from Vietnam, where yesterday I interviewed an all-girl band in Vietnam, and they'll be on my YouTube channel next week. So would you be willing to answer a question from a fan?
Of course, any questions?
Okay, all right. Now, this is from a gentleman named Marcel Barassa from Paris, France. And he wants to know that, seeing that you're from Moscow, Russia, and your country is known for vodka, do you drink vodka, and what is the best brand?
Пьем ли мы водку, да?
Yes.
Yeah, vodka! We don't too much. Maybe it's some kind of a myth that Russian people drink too much vodka. Of course, we drink it sometimes, but not too much to act like I don't know who I am or something like that. No way.
You're funny.
Guys say that, of course, we love your national drinks like whiskey and all that stuff.
Oh.
I guess we love whiskey even more than vodka, I guess.
That's great. Well, and I know it's got to be beautiful over there. I've seen video and films of Moscow. It's just got to be so beautiful to be over there too, and such a wonderful place.
Oh, it's a great place. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope to see you here someday. And where can before we go, I would like to ask, where can people find more of your stuff, your videos, and obviously you have a lot of sites, so maybe you could tell some people about that and where you're going to be playing next.
Oh, thanks a lot, Cher. Of course, first of all, you can listen to our songs on our official website, castawayangels.ru, and MySpace, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Facebook, and many other stuffs, and many other sites. And I guess in December or in January, you will be able to download our album from iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and all the other websites.
That's great. I'm really happy that you guys are pushing forward and getting your music out there, and I really enjoy it, and I enjoy you guys, and I just want to thank you so much for always, like I say, being part of my show. It really means a lot to me. And
thank you, Cher. It's a great honor for us.
Yeah, and I just I want to wish you nothing but continued success, and keep us posted on what's happening, and I'll post it on we have a new website coming up, a new Ustream channel, and so whatever's coming up, keep me posted, and I'll be sure to post it for you.
Always great. Thanks a lot, Cher. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you guys so much,
Thank
and
you.
have a great day, and thank you for exposing your music and yourselves on World Exposure with Cher Dial.
Oh, thanks a lot, Cher.
All right, take care. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks.
I don't know what is up to you, what you want and what has got you through. I can get you back on the ground. You don't